It's about 3 in the morning. I get woken up because somebody's busting into my dreams trying to feed me food. Probably poisonous in the spirit. Who knows? Bedhead. Anyways, I'm calling for intervention. I asked my spirit team for an intervention in my life. I don't mind fighting, but I don't want to fight in the same home as people who want me dead. And I gotta get a new phone because I can't even try and make any money on it because it's cloned. Like selling stuff or whatever. Like I got tons of ideas that I want to put out, but I gotta get a new phone first. One that can't be cloned, or one that's far away from enough from somebody who can't clone it. Because I put videos up on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and 2 views. The 2 people that are freaking cloning the phone. Anyways, I know that just pulling my energy back will do the same thing and get me out of, or bring a solution or something to this. Just trusting in the Most High, right? And following what happens when you take your energy away from somebody that's doing you wrong. But just want to say something about people think just because I swear or I'm not prim and proper or whatever, that I'm not. And I'm not a Christian. I'm a believer in the truth of the scriptures. Totally different. I'm not religious. Okay? Jesus came here to tell us that God was inside us. We don't worship Jesus. In his name, we give glory to God because he taught us. But Jesus wasn't God. Jesus was like you and I. God was inside him, and he made that inner cleaning and made his connection to the Most High that's in you. The Most High is the one with the best thoughts in your head. The one that tells you to do the right thing. And then you have your energetic body and your spirit, mind, body, and soul, right? And there's some people in this world that haven't done that, and then they need stuff from others, right? But nobody's perfect in this world. None of us. No one can always be an angel, including me. But I can control things that I can't have. Like, I smoke, but if there's no cigarettes, I can go without, right? And I still want to quit, but it's just sitting here doing nothing. And I have PTSD for trust, right? Because everybody in my life has broken my trust. So I'm trying to deal with that. I had a better day today, not thinking everybody's against me. Got some nice smiles. 2 days ago, I'm walking out of Tim Hortons, and this hasn't happened to me in years. People were smiling at me. It was like, oh, hey. Because I'm usually always the one. I was so friendly and talkative to everybody that came past me. And now I don't talk to anybody because everybody that I was nice to in this building started freaking, joining the pack. And I'm a firm believer that if the less people in your life, the less problems. And Yeah, but I'm never competing with people, but I guess they compete with you. Why? Just be the best you can be, right? People will see that in you. It's that inner self-assurance, I guess, or something. I don't know why they call it energy, but I guess it is. I just try to do the right thing all the time and not stick my nose where it don't belong, and don't listen to people's gossip. Because there's three sides to a story: yours, theirs, and the truth. So I've always tried to be part of my story and the truth. That makes you whole. You do something wrong, admit it. Say, hey, I'm not perfect, I fucked up. This is what I did. Sorry. And then there's circumstances that make you do things that you do, right? Positions you're put in. And like I've done some screwed up things, like some pills, oxy. And then when he got me hooked on pills and he kicked me out, I went back to BC and I got hooked on heroin because I couldn't find anything for the withdrawal. But then I went on methadone and got clean. And then tried to get me on it again, and just constantly trying to push medicine on me. And it's like, I don't trust Western medicine. I never have, right? And he's always, oh, you here, take this, take that. No. Rather just tell my body to heal, and it heals. But witchcraft I didn't know was being put on me. You know they can do insect spells on you? That's what this is. So I'm trying to do some rife and stuff, rife frequencies. But the more I try to get the dust out of this, like my walls are covered in dust, and I freaking took a broom to it 2 days ago, and the walls are covered in some kind of white dust. I know it's probably freaking chemtrail shit or whatever, or witchcraft, who knows? But it's like, just gotta get into the forest, man. Some mountain stream, build a cabin on it. But I'm noticing that I can draw birds and animals to me, which is cool. And the trees kind of start, when I look at a tree, it'll start moving, and wind. Like all the trees will be still. I'll sitting on my bed and looking out the window, and I see the top of the trees. But if I go to the window and I stand there and I look at a certain tree, it'll start blowing. So I try to push out love to it, and this little bush down by my window, it starts shaking all over the place. It's cool. So I guess I'm in touch with the elements. I gotta work on that research, but I just need to go to a lake that no one else is on, sit on a dock, and just sit there. Just sit there. Because in this town, I try to sit and meditate, and instantly there's freaking some bunch of noise out my window, or banging upstairs or downstairs or in the next bedroom or in the kitchen behind me. It's like nobody wants me to be able to tap in, right? I guess their spirits are like, oh, we can't let her do that. This world is so deep, and it's like a spider web. It's like a spider web going out from you, and all the plans that the dark side use to try and keep us trapped, right? Like medicine, entertainment, politics, science, even arts, right? But what I would love is to have my own studio, with all the art mediums like pottery, stained glass, weaving, painting, drawing, you know, just all the different mediums, and then combine them all. Right? Like, even like take old clothes and make new clothes from them, and just use your imagination. Even finger paints can turn out to show what's going on spiritually behind you. I did one painting on the wall with fingers yesterday, and I can see two beings hanging over my head. But those are probably my spirit guides. They don't necessarily look like friendly beings, but you know, we don't know what the spiritual world looks like. I asked my spirit guides to show me what I look like in the spirit, and it was all these. It was like iridescent triangles all over, and real shiny. And it's like I've always loved iridescence, but now I'm more into the. I used to love pastels, but since they call it ascension, I just call it waking up. Now I love the bright pinks and the turquoises and the yellows. I never liked yellow, but I like bright yellow now. It's weird, but I like all the colors together. Like, see that. So, yeah. And this, my walls, it's just my ascension. My walls are my ascension. Everything I've done. Just expressing myself, but I know it looks like a mess, but it's all got meaning to me, right? And my roses over there. So I've just, a couple of coats of paint will cover it up, right? Place hasn't been painted in over 20 years, so they owe us. They're supposed to repaint an apartment every 5 years or something, I was told. And look, Beauty and the Beast over there. Gee, I wonder who the Beast is. But so yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gabbing because I was woken up. Someone's trying to spiritually rape me. I'm so sick of it. It's disgusting. There's this, she's a tarot reader, but she's more into the energy part of it. And she is hearing conversations in the spirit of what these men want to do to steal your, so that, oh, it's just deep. I forget what her name is. I'll check it out here for a second. Her name is, where's my lady friend? Where'd she go? Hold on. She's a blonde lady. She's in the shorts. Her name is Intuitive Heart. And she does the energy part of it. And man, she hears shit about what they want to do to pure-hearted women, right? Like, just get a love connection, and then they can let their friends tag in spiritually or energetically or something into her when she's sleeping, and they just rape you in your sleep. And then they take that energy and... Anyways, go watch a couple of her videos. She's very informative. And just take what relates to you. Don't think it's all about you. You got to take what relates to your story, right? But anyways, just learning all the time, and once I learn something, I want to move on to the next. But I should sit and absorb a bit of it. But whatever, I'm just working at whatever pace I'm able to absorb it. Right? Hope this helps.